Hello everyone and welcome to the first part of my Tropico 5 Let's Play. Now this is going to be a casual Let's Play. Now it's casual because it's in a sandbox mode. Okay, so the map we're going to be choosing is Isla de Lago. I love this island, this is my favourite island out of all of them. It's going to be in a colonial era. It is going to be the starting population of 50, $5,000 is the starting money, medium economic difficulty and political difficulty. Disasters are going to be occasional and there's going to be no victory points at all. So let's start this. It has fantastic music that I love, that is just the undertone of this game. And with the casual population city building style, it's one of my most favourite games. So let's start by seeing what could be easily plantable around here. Okay, cocoa around this area. Okay, so at the beginning we're going to put like a coffee kind of thing here, because okay with coffee and stuff like that.
The severe undergarment.
Okay, he wants
Greetings,
cotton.
old chap.
I'm going to buy a plantation for cotton now. There isn't really a good place for cotton, but I am going to be, I guess, placing it here. He wants me to place the cotton somewhere. Just to complete the mission. Yeah, just to complete the mission. Okay, so now I'm going to be building a wharf to be able to, for people to get fish in area. Someone's messaging me on Facebook, but it's fine. On Steam, it's alright. And I'm going to be building a grocery store. And let's continue without pausing. Sorry about this. Never mind. I'll be fine about setting it offline. It's probably like, oh sorry, but still.
Technological progress is the
Okay. They want me to build a library, which is going to be starting our research with the college education people. Okay, so this is a lovely game. You can see all this little detail that I completely love and cherish. It's such a good game, in my eyes.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present...
I may do the campaign at a later stage, but I really like the casualness of some of the parts of the game, including with this as well. It's something I completely love. It's such a good game. Okay, this is something where we can export our goods. It looks like we have a little bit of coffee and a little bit of corn. So now I'm going to be seeing, as we're not having that much exports, I'm going to be doing a logging camp as well, because the logs can help boost the economy in terms of money. Because this is not just a city building game, this is an economy game as well, which is also another reason why I love it dearly. We sold $1,183 worth of Tropico goods, and we have started a grocery here. Unfortunately, our population happiness is not that high. This is because, and this is a lot of spreadsheets, the happiness is low due to healthcare, housing, liberty, religion, and entertainment. So next I'm going to be doing is church building, pub area, etc. And it's going to be over in this section, as there's not that much forestry area. Unfortunately, this whole entire place is forest, but hopefully, as I'm building it into the sand, I don't actually use that much revenue when it comes to chopping down the forests. Which is why I'm chopping down here, because I can use that place to build in the future. Definitely when it comes to iron mining.
His Majesty's military camp.
Great wants me to export cotton as well, but it's going to take a little bit of time. Still. Okay, I'm going to be researching mines, so I can work with the iron mine. The iron mine will give me a lot of money. Then I'm going to go with farms, then a lumber mill. And then the lumber mill is going to help with the planks later on. Okay, there are people now working on logging camps, that means I'll chop down these trees all over here and start selling them to the shipyard. I really do hope that you guys like
President,
this game.
as you know, it is your will alone that
a
keeps
new
Tropico
air.
together.
This is
Without
good.
you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
I also do like the comedy of this game. It has a little bit of a twist when it comes to the characters that I completely love. So, we are going to be doing a
As
singing
the air was
competition.
born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe having a cheapskate and having all of the constructions 2% cheaper would help. Yeah, let's have a steampunk guy. So we can see that the corn is going to the grocery and therefore is feeding our population. Okay, I'm going to start making buildings that help in terms of religious and entertainment wise, such as these two. And as people are not really constructing anything at the moment. Okay, there's a new mission.
Freedom will never simply be given to us. We must take it by force. We need to train our own soldiers. Soldiers that are ready to fight and die for our homeland.
So research the trigger, and I'll do that after I research the planks. Because there are not going to be many missions, it doesn't really matter that I take a long time to do that particular mission. Okay, so now there's a Catholic missionary, which is a downgrade of a church for a colony.
Our research team, that is to say.
Okay, we have researched a mine, so that means when the logging camp has kind of shut down this area, we are going to be moving to mining. Okay, so now I feel that it would be best to make another logging camp over here. So that means we can do the same but with this section around here. You should always do it this way by using the environment to change your economy in terms of this game. Definitely at the beginning, because the logging camps will slowly erode the trees, such as that one there. And it doesn't really matter that because it will turn into farmland as the trees have cut down. This is also happening in real countries such as Brazil. Like they made a act early, I remember, probably 2011, where they had pretty much asked companies if they can
Great
chop
news.
down.
While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found a sickle. Now we have something that goes perfectly with our hammers. This will boost production sky high.
Okay, that means upgrades for plantations. Anyway, for the story, pretty much in 2011, Brazil made an act stating that any person or any company that would like to produce farmland in Brazil, if they can chop down the forest, they get the land the forest occupies. And this also happened in terms of McDonald's, and a lot of people were bashing McDonald's because of this. Just a fact, I guess. So at the moment, our economy is growing. People are getting happier due to the religious and the entertainment sectors, and research is going steadily also, while we're also getting logging camps to be able to generate some cash, to be able to actually help more people. I'm going to be slowly building these houses as they have room for 4 people, while also trying to not destroy any farmland. That's or any logging camp or logging trees. They're big revenue we don't want to harm at all. And so
We
as
just
it
discovered the
looks
number of
ugly
times
at
you need to
first,
get hit by a plank
it will
to
be
actually
better
discover
in the long
something.
run.
It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
Okay, so that means we can now develop planks out of logs and be able to increase our selling price of goods like twice the amount that we intended at the beginning. And so I am going to be destroying some trees by doing this, and some farmland, but it will in the long run help us. See, we just need to look at it economically, like what gives more profit in terms of the country of Tropico. While also looking at how much space we actually have. Overall, we're going to start just over here, but soon we can get everywhere. Simply. So as you can see, the trees are slowly getting destroyed.
Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.
I don't need 2 libraries at the moment, so I'm going to abandon that quest. Okay, we've developed a lumber mill, so people are going to start producing planks
Thanks to your
instead of
efforts,
logs.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Great news! We found out how...
Okay, so we have researched all of that now, which is pretty handy. So I'm going to be doing a foreman to be able to get to the next tier of research, and then I'm going to be doing a constitution and a newspaper. So that means we can start developing our independence. And as I just got from the quest, I'm allowed 2 free guard houses, so I'm going to be placing them down as well. Because they will help with the defending of the island, where if the time comes during probably the Cold War era, sometimes happens. And it will also employ more people, which is good. Definitely, as there are literate education, which is what most of our people are at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so this is a good video, I believe. As you can see, we're producing planks, and the planks can sell. Let me check. We could sell them. We can sell them at the default price of, for 1,000 units, $1,500, which is a good price. So I'm going to be sending them a export thing. So that means during the time when we're actually getting close to our mandate closing, which is more than I suspected.
Our soldiers may be few in number.
This is actually turning really quick.
The revolution needs the people.
I sat with 3 other members.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolution.
So we've actually got the 4-men thing now, so that means people that are probably unemployed in our nation could work in different parts as managers. Changing this crop to cotton now, quickly, so that means I can start exporting more copper to be able to do that mission, and I can actually get my mandate up. I wasn't actually checking the mandate thing, because it's normally stays there for
His
a very
most
long time.
gracious Majesty has dispatched your replacement, but he somehow managed to get himself kidnapped by vicious pirates along the way. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing they can prove, at least.
Okay, that's good. We've actually got an extra year, but that means we can definitely get that exported cotton. Definitely with both the farms using it. Using our money, I am also going to build the military fort. This is very big, unfortunately, so I'm going to need to place it. I normally place it really far away due to that as well, due to how big it is, and therefore that has connected up, yeah, and that would also employ a lot of people that are unemployed in our country, definitely due to more people actually coming into the country as well.
The revolution dictates that all...
Okay, they want me to hire a manager in here as well. Okay, I'm going to increase the business's effectiveness.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolution...
See, more and more people are going to get happier and happier with our nation because pretty much they are going to be more supportive towards independence than being part of the crown. This is shown with the faction section, or the politics. Now, I'm hated by the royalists, which is why our popular support is down. I have a good standing with the revolutionaries. At the moment we have 25 revolutionaries to 60 royalists. Okay, so now I'm going to pause it. In conclusion, we have set up a economic start point, as our logging mines are going to be clearing out areas for later expansions, such as the mine over here and farming over here. We have also set up a cotton area to be able to go and fulfill the crown's wishes, and also setting up a plank generating area as well from the logs that we get during our expansion. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you will enjoy more of these as we go on. Thank you for watching.